My name's Natasha Luther-Jones. I'm the Global Co-Chair for Energy and Natural Resources sector at DLA Piper. I also head up our sustainability and ESG offering. Well, firstly, it's just great for the wind community to be back in person at an event, and I can already see lots of discussions going on between all the community, which is really important. I think for corporate PPAs in particular, if you haven't done a corporate PPA, sometimes they're seen as a little bit of a dark art, how many are going on, what's going on. So I think actually having a panel explain the ins and outs of corporate PPAs, the difficulties, what they're good for, what they're not, is going to be really helpful to the audience, because a lot of corporate PPAs that are entered into are not publicised. So I think the three main trends that I see for the future corporate PPA market, first of all, I would say a continued appetite, an increasing appetite from corporates to do their first corporate PPA. Post COP26, we've seen a big increase in lots of different corporates from all sorts of sectors wanting to do corporate PPAs, and I think the volume will just continue to grow. Second trend that I see going forward is a shorter tenor. I think that's due to a number of issues. We have a very volatile and high pricing market, so sometimes corporates are more hesitant about entering into long-term PPAs. If you look at the corporate PPA market 5, 6, 7 years ago, the average length was 15 years, whereas I'd say the average length of a corporate PPA that we're seeing now is 10. And I have seen less than 10 as well, and I expect that shorter tenor to continue. Third trend, there's a lot of trends, but the third trend I would say is more low energy users entering into corporate PPAs. Maybe aggregation, coming together and doing aggregated corporate PPAs, or like DLA Piper, we entered into a virtual power purchase agreement. Our energy consumption is quite small, but we looked at doing one VPPA, which was the power was equivalent to our consumption across 15 countries. And I think just because you're a low energy user, doesn't mean you shouldn't have a part to play in corporate PPAs.